Hello, I'm going to show you my 1.8 chicken factory, and there it is. You can see it's pretty big. So there's two switches that control the entire thing. This is the meat or egg switch. So if you flip this, as you can see, down for eggs, up will drop the chickens down, cook them, and the cooked chicken meat will flood out here. And this switch will generate more chickens up top. So I have this wired all the way up to the top. There's a pulse up there hooked to a dispenser filled with chicken eggs. Unfortunately, you can't see it, so as you can see, 20 seconds makes a fair amount of chickens. So let's cook some meat. I did have flooding here before, which I fixed, but every now and then, as you can see, a chicken can escape besides being cooked. And there they go. So all the meat just washes out here. You collect it and start eating. And unfortunately, it's kind of a trek to replenish the dispenser. It is all the way up here. So a little internal view there of the dispenser. And I had to add the pulse up here, so that's in the dirt area. And a chest for eggs for easy refilling. And I'm going to show you internal view of the structure. You can check out the wiring and whatnot. It is without the dispenser though, but that's pretty straightforward. So let's go see that. Okay, here's an internal view of the structure. It's basically broken up into 3 water chambers. So up here you have the chicken cage, live chickens obviously, made of glass. They're floating in water, which is kept in place here by these signs. So they lay eggs, which drop through here into this little collection area, which flushes the eggs out, and they drop down here. So when you want to switch modes, you just flip this switch, which you can obviously run anywhere you want. When you flip the switch, it reverses everything, so the water stops flowing here, which allows the chickens to drop down here, and these also open up, which allows the chickens to drop into this lower water area, which flushes them down this hole into this area, where there is a piece of netherrack, which is on fire, and cooks the chickens. There you go. And you have to put this here because it'll allow the chickens to run. Sometimes they can, if it's not there, they'll sit in the fire and die up there. And the wall, of course, prevents them from flying too far. So they just drop to the ground on fire and cook. Now in the other one I have a water system which flushes them out. So you want to make sure that's down far enough where it won't extinguish the chicken fire. Now I had timing issues earlier, so I had to delay these pistons here. And I had to delay them a lot. So as you can see, 4 repeaters, full delay on each side, and then these set to maximum delay as well. Otherwise you'll get a big gush of water out of here. And here we go. Now this is sealed, of course, so you don't have these chickens here. And they fall in. And voila! Cooked chicken meat and feathers. Now, if you keep it fully stocked, the output's pretty good. So there you go.